All right, what's up guys? Happy Saturday. Just finished event 1 for today's competition simulation day. So what we got here is at the 0, you're gonna do a 4,000 meter assault bike for time. Then you're gonna rest until the 10-minute mark. Then you got a 2-minute AMRAP of row for calories. You get 1 minute rest. 2-minute AMRAP ski for calories, 1 minute rest. 2-minute AMRAP bike erg for calories, 1 minute rest. And then 2-minute assault bike arm only for calories. And you guys can see there my scores for each component piece. So for the 4K assault bike, I went 527. It recorded 111.7 calories, you know, just for comparison's sake, for whatever that's worth. And basically I was holding 75 RPMs for the first 1K, 71 for the second 1K, about 70 for the third, and then I was 72, 73 for the final 1K. That was all I really paid attention to, just because that's the most familiar metric for me. But these distance tests on the assault bike are much different than calorie tests or watt tests, because it pays to just be at a more consistent RPM the entire time, because the difference between, say, 70 and 72 RPMs isn't that much as far as your output goes for kilometers per hour. But those decreases from 70 to 68 make a big difference. And also those real high power output spots don't matter as much. So, you know, like for instance, if I was ever going for calories, I would always start off with 10, 15 seconds hard, just because you get a lot of bang for your buck. With kilometers per hour, that's not the case for the amount of fatigue that you would put on yourself. So I don't find that it pays off down the line. So that was the assault bike. And then for the row, got the results here. So 2 minutes, I got 34 calories in the first minute. I got 29 in the second minute. I was rowing on a, six and change damper. And then, yeah, so that's what I was holding, average calories per hour, first minute, second minute, and then that was my splits for first minute, second minute. So felt pretty good. My legs exploded about 1 minute and 10 seconds in. I just had absolutely nothing left. So it was good though. I'm pretty happy with how it went. Next we got the ski. So for the ski erg, we got, so there was my calories per hour. It was actually lower in the first minute than the second minute. I got more calories in the second minute, partially because I think I was dying from the rower still. And then these are my 500 paces, you know, just for reference. So that was the ski erg. Like I said, all of these felt pretty good. I came out and I tried to hold a really hard but consistent pace for about a minute, just kind of suffer for about 30 seconds, and then just sprint the last 15, 20 seconds, kind of whatever my legs or arms had left. And then last one here, so got the bike erg. So for the bike erg, here I was actually a little faster in the first minute. Calories were exactly the same, so I got 26 each minute, 52 total. And then these are my split paces. I rode at about a 9 damper, and I actually rode standing the whole time, just because I didn't think that my legs would be able to handle the 100 plus RPMs I would need on my normal damper setting, which is about a 3 for seated. So I decided to go standing and just eat the lactic acid bullet. So that was fun. And then lastly, got my arms only bike test. I got 23.1. Obviously, it's been running forever now. I focused mostly on pulling, so I set my feet on the pegs pretty hard and then just pulled a lot, because I found that pushing fatigued very quickly and wasn't as effective. When I was pulling, I was able to stay like 60, 62 RPMs. When I was pushing, I was in the mid to upper 50s. So yeah, so that was the first piece. Pretty happy with how it went. Gonna rest for a little bit, do a little stretching, then hit the second piece in a little while here. So tune in shortly for that video.